Hello everybody, it's Mike Patterson from Patterson Photography and First Choice Photo here in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. Welcome back to my studio. One of the questions that I get daily is, can I print photos from people's cell phones or even people's tablets? So in this video, I'm going to go through what I found over the last little while about printing from the different devices. To start things off, I asked if you like this video that you would click on the like button below, and if you like my channel that you click on the subscribe button, as it helps me to know what people are watching. Well, here's what I've found over the years. Many people have gotten rid of their SLR cameras, which is the ones with interchangeable lenses, or their point and shoot cameras, and they're using their cell phones because they have their cell phones with them to take pictures. But a lot of people are doing so and they're not getting the best quality images. And even when they do get a good quality image, they're not sure if they can have it printed and how it will look when it's printed. Starting off, go through your phone before you start taking pictures, or even at this point now, and make sure that all your settings on your camera are set correctly. So on your phone, you're going to find a camera menu, and under the camera menu, there's going to be such things as the file size, or the pixels that the camera can shoot, or the resolution, or something like that. You're going to want to make sure that that is turned up to the highest setting. If you turn that up to the highest setting, it's going to get you the best quality that your device is able to capture. The next thing is, and this is a big thing for many people use online backup services such as Google or such as Apple or whatever it is. And when they take the picture with their phone, the phone then backs up those files onto their online storage. There's a problem here. A lot of people are doing that, but they've told their online storage to only upload low quality or even medium quality images, not the full size images that the camera can shoot. For instance, yesterday I was fooling around with my camera, taking some pictures of different things, and I was setting my settings on my phone and everything, and so on and so forth, and I was looking at the pictures and I thought, well, these look really good. Then I went online to see what the setup was on my online storage, and I noticed that the images that were being stored online were half the quality that the camera could actually shoot on my phone. Well, I changed the setting on my phone so that it is now saving the full resolution or the highest resolution files on my online storage, and I'm now getting the best quality possible. But if you don't want to do that, what you can do is, if you're saving the images in your phone, when you want to get them printed, send the images that are on your phone to the person that's going to print them. Now, for me, I take images through Dropbox, I take images through Google Drive, I take images through email, and now I even take them through text. So you can send me your images from your phone, not from your online storage, and I can now print those images, which will be higher resolution when you send them to me. Now, a side note here, or a little bunny trail here. If you're sending the images through an email or even through text, you want to make sure that you've changed the settings on those programs to send the highest resolution, or tell it do not resize the files. If you do that, if you set that to that, you're going to be sending me or whomever's printing your images the highest quality that your camera will take. If you don't do that, when it sends, it's going to be downgraded. Now, another bunny trail on that. Many times I get people who come in to me, or they contact me over the phone and they say, my daughter sent me an image and I want to get it printed. Can I send it to you? And I say, yes. Well, by the time it's sent to me, it is extremely low res. So what you want to do is, if you can, have the person who shot the image send you the highest resolution file, and then you can send me the highest resolution file. Or if you want to skip a step, you can actually have the person that sent you the image send it directly to me. That way, if there is a problem, then I'm able to contact them and say, could you resend using either this service or this setting? Now, if you do send me the highest resolution files from your phone, what can you expect? Well, I'm happy to say, and a lot of times, a lot of images, you can expect a really good quality image. But, and here's the but, they will look different in most cases from what a good, either a DSLR or a point-and-shoot camera is going to shoot. What do I mean by that? Well, if you have a phone that's 12 megapixels on your camera, and you have a camera that's 12 megapixels, and you shoot the exact same image with the exact same settings or as close as you can get on the two devices, you're going to notice that the image from your camera looks sharper, looks clearer, and just looks better quality overall, even though they're the same resolution from what the manufacturers will tell you. What is happening a lot of times with the different devices, especially with cell phones, is they're using what's called interpolation programs. So they're shooting at a lower resolution, and the camera is then doing some magic work inside to get you a higher res image. That is cheating, and you're just not getting the best quality. It's not horrible, but it's not the best. Likewise, you'll see the different manufacturers tell you that this camera will work amazing in low light situations. Well, I'm sorry, but a camera that you can adjust the ISO on, a camera that has a better sensor in it, a sensor that's designed for photos, will take a better image than what your phone will take. Now again, I'm not saying this is horrible, but they will look different. The way that I describe it to my customers is this. You take a picture with a cell phone or you take a picture with a tablet and you have it printed. Generally, and this is a general statement for what I've seen from most phones and tablets, is it will look a little bit softer and it'll almost have an effect that the image looks a little painted. It's not a horrible effect. It's not going to ruin it, but it can make it look like it's not a photo, but it looks a little bit more like it is actually a photo with a bit of painting to it. Again, it's not horrible. It's not horrendous. I still think it's worth printing, but it is going to look different. If you're printing from a low-res file, it'll even look worse. So that's why you want to get it to the highest resolution that you can. Now, a couple tricks. First trick, that when you're taking a picture from your phone, is hold your phone still. I see so often oh look, I'm taking a picture and the image looks blurry, the image looks soft. Hold your phone as still as you can. If you have to, use two hands and push the button from there. That's the first thing. The second thing, if at all possible, use as much light as you can in the area. So right now you're watching me on video and I have a secondary light here in the room. Why? Because even though my camera works great in low light, my room is really dark and a little bit more light helps a lot. That's especially true with a cell phone. With a cell phone, low light seems to be their biggest downfall. So if you can get a little bit more light, or if your camera has it, use flash, then I strongly suggest that that's what you do. So if you hold your camera still, you use as much light as possible, you will get some acceptable pictures. Now, are they going to be as good as a DSLR or a point and shoot? Again, probably not. I have not yet seen a picture shot from a phone or a tablet that I would say is as good as even a lower grade camera. They're good, but they're just not that good. Now, why should you use your phone? Well, the biggest reason that I tell people to use their phone for pictures has nothing to do with the quality. It has to do with the fact that because you have the phone with you at all times, it is better to take a low resolution or a less sharp picture than it is to not get a picture at all. But if you know you're going to an event, if you know that you're going somewhere where you're going to take pictures, like on vacation or to a graduation or to a wedding, I strongly suggest that you take a camera with you over top of the phone. So until next time, get out there and get some great pictures. If you like this video, please click on the like button below and the subscribe button, and I'll do more videos in the next little while. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.